Hello, this is Survival-gyver, and today we're looking at this interesting thing by CRKT. This is the Scribe. This is a minimalistic, I call it a gentleman's knife. It's not a letter opener. It's actually quite useful for opening up packages and letters. And I've even cut tinder with it, shaved fatwood with it. So it's pretty capable for what it is. And it's really small. I've forgotten it in my pants a couple of times and it's gone through the wash because it weighs almost nothing. It weighs less than an ounce. So there are two versions of this. This is the silver stonewash blade. So this is, let's see if I can get it to focus here. Let me take this out of view so it'll focus properly. Come on. It's the 2425 is the part number on this. So that means something important. They make one of these in a black finish blade, and they make the silver. The silver is a, I just drew a blank, sorry. The silver here is a 5CR15 MOV stainless steel. The black one, the black clip and black blade, is a D2. So you have some options there, right? This is, as I said, it's incredibly light. It's 0.9 ounces. So it's very easy to forget that you're wearing it. I've had people ask me if it was a money clip when they just saw the clip on the outside. It's a nice wide clip. It's comfortable to use, doesn't get stuck on anything. Plus you have that little lanyard hole at the end if you want to use it for a keychain. I've been guilty of using it as a fidget toy, just spinning it around in my hands, tapping with it. Some people thought it was a lighter. It takes up very, very little room, so if you need to have an extra blade in a backpack or suitcase or something of that nature, you can easily hide this pretty well. On your person or in your vehicle or in your gear. Two is one is none, so having an extra blade, even a small one, is still helpful, right? So it's got this tiny little cover or sheath of sorts. Blade only goes one way, so if you have it that way, it will go. It'll only go one direction. There's a little drain hole at the end. I've already tried blowing into it once before, thinking it might work as a whistle. Yeah, it is not a good whistle. So this has got a faux carbon fiber design on it. So it's not real carbon fiber, it's just a thermoplastic. And it's not a letter opener. Not a letter opener style or size. So that's typically what's considered a gentleman's knife. I consider this a gentleman's knife because it's more utilitarian. It's also a hell of a lot sharper. So the overall length on this is 4.125 inches. The blade is only 1 3/4 inches. Blade width is a 1/2 inch. The thickness, which is actually a pretty thick spine for such a little knife, is 0.11 inches. It's a hollow blade design with a gray or silver stonewash finish. The handle length is 2.375 inches. The handle width is 3/4 of an inch. The handle thickness is 0.21 inches. Weighs 0.9 of an ounce. So it's under an ounce. And I can't stress that enough, the amount of times I forgot I had it on me. How many times it's made it through the wash because you don't feel it in your pocket. I typically have this. So typically I have this in my pocket. I have my titanium pry bar, and I have a pen. And these are all in my front right pocket. So the titanium pry bar is really light. It's got a nice clip on it. The Scribe's got a nice clip on it. And the pen's, of course, got a regular clip on it. And I remember to take these two out, but I always forget I have this one on me. It's just so freaking light. It's lighter than the pen. And it's definitely lighter than the titanium pry bar, but it's a really good pry bar. That's the Tisur, T-I-S-U-R pry bar. So yeah, this is actually pretty kind of cool. Definitely an everyday carry style blade. It's easy to sharpen. You can actually do a lot with it. I kind of wish they had some chimping on the end. Just, you know, just a little something. But you have a couple different ways of holding it. You can use the clip to help hold your finger in place if you're carving. There's different ways of holding it that way, and left-handed too. So that's kind of cool. You know, and it's not much to it because, again, it's a small blade, so this is not going to be a very long video. I'm not going to try to force this to be a 10-minute video for something as tiny as this, but this is nifty. I would recommend getting a couple of them. You can find them on Blade HQ, you can find them on Amazon, and links will be in the description to both. They're both affiliates of mine, so if you are interested and you decide to pick it up, whether it be the 5CR or the D2 version, I make a small little amount of commission, about 1%, usually. So that's it. Well, thank you for watching, and if you have any questions or comments, leave them below. If you like this, press like. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Thank you for watching. Have a glorious day.